Excuse me for my appearance. I have not taken the time out the day to actually do something with myself. I've just been cleaning and etc. But that's not the point. After watching the last episode of the last season of The Boys and giving some time to think about it, this is the conclusion I've come to. You know how everybody was disappointed about the whole, shock and awe, scorched earth, whatever in bone, I forget what the fuck they said. And the ending fight took place inside of the Oval Office that barely got damaged. I understand the frustration, but I feel like it also fits the plot very well. Homelander perceives himself as some huge spectacle, something beyond that of the norm, something above everyone and everything else. For his last appearance to be anything but a spectacle is just, I won't say peak storytelling, but it's very poetic. It went from you worrying someone was gonna die every time Homelander was in the room with them to you worrying that they weren't gonna die because all the people that were left anyway probably needed to. Things slowly changed the more and more he started pulling a fucking Azula in the last arc of Avatar: The Last Airbender, where he started removing everyone who actually served a genuine purpose to him for nothing other than his ego and whatever goofy ass divine plan he thought he had. No, this is literally Azula, like, I'm going batshit crazy part of the end of the show, like, all over again. Which is good and bad because we didn't see, like, a genuine buildup of her getting there, but at the same time, it worked because Azula was so used to always getting what she wanted. Back to back not getting what she wanted occurred, and she just flipped her shit. Homelander was kind of doing a similar thing, not an identical thing, but similar thing. But seeing his unraveling, his undoing, really being the cause of him entirely is, yeah, it's beautiful. And then in the end, all that scorched earth, rags to riches, or whatever the fuck he said, didn't even happen because Kimiko ass pulled Soldier Boy's radioactive blast, and I have no fucking clue where that came from. I know they were doing tests and they were using radioactivity to like incite some format of a reaction for her to do that, but it also felt, you know what? Maybe that was enough. Maybe that was enough. I don't know. It could have been better. It could have.